DTASC presents The Star-Spangled Girl by Neil Simon and The Cherry Orchard by Anton Chekhov. Mr. Cornell, I have tried to be neighborly, I have tried to be friendly, and I have tried to be cordial. I don't know what it is that you're trying to be. That first night, I was appreciative that you carried my trunk up the stairs. The fact that it slipped, fell 5 flights, and smashed to pieces was not your fault. I don't even mind the personal message you painted on the stairs. However, things have now gone too far. I cannot accept gifts from a man that I hardly know, especially canned goods. This has got to stop, Mr. Cornell. I can do very well without you leaving little chocolate almond Hershey bars in my mailbox. They melted yesterday, and now I've got 3 gooey letters with nuts in them. And I can do without you sneaking in my apartment after I go to work and paint my balcony without telling me about it. I stepped out there yesterday, and my slippers are still glued to the floor. And I can do without you tying big bottles of eau de cologne to my cat's tail. The poor thing kept swishing it yesterday and nearly beat herself to death. And most of all, I can certainly do without you watching me get on the bus every day through that high-powered telescope. In short, Mr. Cornell, and I don't want to have to say this again, leave me alone. Why doesn't Liam Nick come? Oh, if only I knew whether the property is sold or not. It seems such an impossible disaster that I don't know what to think. I'm bewildered. I shall burst out screaming. I shall do something idiotic. Save me, Peter. Say something to me. Say something. You can see what's true and untrue, but I seem to have lost the power of vision. I see nothing. You settled every important question so boldly, but tell me, Peter, isn't that because you're young? Because you've never solved any question of your own as yet by suffering? Give me just a finger's breadth of consideration. Take pity on me. Don't you see? I was born here. My father and mother lived here, and my grandfather. I loved this house. And without the cherry orchard, my life has no meaning for me. And if it must be sold, then for heaven's sake, sell me too. My little boy was drowned here. Be gentle with me, dear, kind Peter. I am so wretched today, you can't imagine. This noise jars on me. My heart jumps at every sound. I tremble all over. But I can't shut myself up. I'm afraid of the silence when I'm alone. Don't be hard on me, Peter. I love you like a son. I would gladly let Anya marry you, I swear it. But you must work. You must get your degree. You do nothing. Fate tosses you about from place to place, and that's not right. It's a telegram from Paris. I get them every day. One came yesterday, another today. That savage is ill again. He's in a bad way. He asks me to forgive him. He begs me to come. And I really ought to go to Paris and be with him. You look at me sternly. But what am I to do, Peter? What am I to do? He's ill, he's lonely, he's unhappy. Who is to look after him? Who is to give him his medicine when it's time? After all, why should I be ashamed to say it? I love him. That's plain. I love him. I love him.